My name's Andy Cornell. I run a franchise based in Surrey in the Guildford and Godalming area. The industry I was in, which was printing and direct marketing, was going through a big sort of change, and there was a lot of redundancies, and I was made redundant. So I decided that I wanted to look at a totally different career and maybe be self-employed. There was a number of reasons why I wanted to go into a franchise. First reason was that it was an ability to start your own business, but without all the inherent risks of doing that on your own. I think secondly, if you choose the right franchise, then there's a lot of support and backup and help when you first set the business up. And that was what really interested me, was the opportunity to get self-employed, but to not, at the age that I was at the time, 47, 48, have to take the complete risk of starting a new business from scratch. ChipsAway, what appealed to me really about them was the fact that they'd been well established. They'd been trading for, when I joined, over 20 years. When I came up for the open day, it was very frank, very clear as to what the business was about, how you can develop the business, what support you would get, etc. It was very much told to you as it is, and allowed you to make some fairly good decisions based on the information that I'd got. The biggest challenge to owning your own business, I think, is probably not having somebody to necessarily bounce ideas off before you do them. But I think the good thing about a franchise is that there are people at the head office that you can talk to about it. And I think if you were running a ground up start new business, you haven't got these people to bounce ideas off, whereas with franchising, and with ChipsAway especially, there are a good number of people that you can talk to. Since I've been here, the national market has expanded dramatically. There's a lot more TV advertising going on. It goes on for longer in the year. There's a lot of social media activity now, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook being the sort of major ones, but others as well, Google, etc. It's great for spreading the word in terms of getting the ChipsAway name out there. So I'm also what they call a business mentor for ChipsAway, and what the mentoring program is about is having, as a new starter, somebody that you can contact sort of almost day or night with any issues that you have when you start your business, and they'll help you out. And it's really in addition to the technical support that you get from head office, but it's somebody who's more local, who you know a little bit better, who's a local face that you can call on. When I joined the network, since my first year's turnover, I think now, being in the car care centre with 3 employees, we're probably turning over 5 times what we were turning over year one. So the growth potential is huge. There are people on the network that are bigger than me, and there's still the guys that are just one man in their van, but they're doing 2, 3, 4 repairs a day and making very good money.